Okay, I have a really good money tip that has nothing to do with neuroscience, but I have to share it. So, whenever you're looking to buy something like a car or maybe a house or like whatever, a big purchase that requires negotiation. I'm sure you've heard this before, but always be willing to walk away. And here's how you can set up your life in a way where you can actually walk away, and you can't just like say that and then like make it happen. The best way to actually help yourself be in a position where you can walk away is by having options. Now, if you're somebody who is lower income, obviously, you hear the phrase money buys you options. It's correct. If you are lower income, you will have less options. And so you'll feel more desperate to take a deal. So here's how to like walk away from a deal even if you're poor. And it's the name of the game is volume. So if you're looking at cars, you need to look at an excessive amount of cars. Okay, like a lot. Like it is a part-time job. Like you need to be looking at 4 cars a day. If you're looking at houses or apartments or whatever, that's exactly what I've been doing is I've been looking at 4 different places every single day. And I found something that I really like. And I'm like, I'm still gonna keep looking. I'm reading the lease right now. I'm in the process of like I'm gonna sign. I already applied and I'm likely gonna, you know, this will be my house that I live in. But it doesn't mean I stop looking at other places until the ink is dry on the paper. I'm still gonna look at other places because I need options. Because options help you walk away from the situation. If I read the lease and there's some fuck ass terms in there and she's like not willing to budge on them, I have to be able to walk away. You have to become so emotionally unattached. And there actually is neuroscience behind this. What options do is it helps you look at things more objectively. And anytime that we're trying to create a new reality for ourselves, the brain is always going to pull from past experiences and past behaviors. And so the more new information that you can give the brain, the more it's able to construct a reality that's not just like your favorite car that you saw or your favorite house that you saw. You need more new inputs because if you only see that one house or that one car and then everything else that you saw is shit, your brain's going to think that it's the only option. It's going to decide, like, this is it. If I don't get this, I'm not going to have anything else. And you can't convince your brain not to think that way if that's the evidence that it has. So that's why you have to look. That's why, like, think about, like, if you're applying for jobs and you interview for a company and you really like this company and all the other interviews have been shit, your brain is going to start to construct a reality like this is my only option. I have to take it because that's the information that you've currently given your brain. So you have to give yourself way more options than you think you need. And it's just like it's a volume game. It's a numbers game. Everything is essentially sales and it's a numbers game. And so that's how you walk away from a deal is by giving yourself options. And there is actually neuroscience behind it because the more input and information you give your brain, the more it's able to construct a reality outside of the option that you like the most.